Hi, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the Travel Code. Today, our priority is the land of 1,000 temples, the morning of the world, and the paradise on earth known as the gracious Bali Island. Bali is a charming tiny Indonesian island that is worth all of the praise. Its wrapped rugged coastlines, deeply spiritual culture, barren volcanic hillsides, and heart-throbbing varied landscapes. After a protracted and harsh colonial period under the Dutch, Bali's history began to be impacted by Western influence in the 16th century. Since then, the island has become a popular tourist destination and a prime example of preserving indigenous customs. So, are you ready to witness the mighty magic of Bali Island? Before this roller coaster ride, don't forget to subscribe and click on that bell icon on the side so you don't miss any updates on the latest tourist spots to explore. Let's dive in. Number 1. Bali Nusa Penida West. On this full-day adventure, escape Bali's tourist hordes and go south to the remote Nusa Penida. From the mainland, take a speedboat to Nusa Penida, where you may spend the day touring the island's landmarks with a private driver. Then, enjoy some of Penida's scenic beaches, soft sands, and sparkling waters while taking breathtaking panoramic images from Angel Billabong. An early morning pickup from your Bali hotel will help you avoid that gridlock traffic. Take a break for a complimentary lunch along the way. Not only is there a private pickup, but there is also a return transfer to your hotel. Ages 12 and up can take pleasure in a warm sightseeing tour. Take advantage of the outstanding swimming and snorkeling opportunities in remote Nusa Penida without worrying about renting equipment or figuring out where to go swimming. Instead, visit various beaches and bays and take your time exploring them on land and underwater during your private tour of the island. Visit a few places to snorkel, such as Mana Bay and Gamet Bay, and take the perfect photo at Kiliking Beach to capture the memory of your trip. You can swim, snorkel at a few other Penida bays as well, and see all the tropical fish in vibrant colors. Number 2. Gate of Heaven. The most beautiful sights on the island may be found in East Bali, but to photograph the Gate of Heaven at Lempoyong Temple before the mist descends, you must depart Ubud early. This brief tour includes the Gate of Heaven, Tirtaganga Water Palace, a Mount Agong viewpoint, and a gourmet lunch with an infinity pool and river views. Unwind in your private vehicle. You can swim, snorkel at a few other Penida bays, and see tropical fish in vibrant colors. Why wait until Bali posts your photos when you have free Wi-Fi inside of your vehicle? Utilize private transportation to get around, including pickup and drop-off at your hotel. Free lunch is given as part of your tour schedule. Number 3. Mount Batur Sunrise Trekking and Natural Hot Springs. A fantastic and picturesque ascent of a live volcano for a sunrise view, followed by a calming and unwinding plunge into the hot springs. If you don't love this experience, well, according to them, they'll refund you 100% of the fee, no questions asked. In addition, there will be a local English-speaking guide, a breakfast cooked over the volcanic steam, an entry to the natural hot springs, transportation to and from your hotel lobby, and a trip to a coffee plantation are all included in this experience. Number 4. Ubud Monkey Forest. Full-day excursions. Explore Ubud and the fantastic tourist locations in Bali that are located there. The incredible tourist spot in Bali that stops on this tour is the Ubud Monkey Forest. This temple complex doubles as a natural reserve and is home to various tribes of monkeys and other tropical creatures. Next, we'll go where coffee is made and swing through the jungle. The tour moves on to Teglelan Rice Terrace, which offers a view of the rice fields north of Ubud village. The tour moves next on to the temple water, Puratirtha Temple, a temple complex that is well known for its sacred spring and where Balinese Hindus go for ceremonial cleaning. Number 5. Bali Quad Bikes and Water Rafting. With private transportation straight from your hotel, this combo trip lets you experience 2 timeless Bali excursions in a single day. First, a skilled instructor will explain the ropes and guide you around the challenging, muddy off-road trails as you start the day, racing an all-terrain vehicle. Next, raft the Ayung River's rapids while being guided. Enjoy a lunch buffet with Indonesian cuisine along the way. Explore rice fields, jungles, rivers, and gorges on an ATV and rafting tour. The available tandem ATV option is ideal for couples that enjoy riding together. A filling Indonesian food buffet lunch will keep you going. Avoid the stress of driving yourself, including a round-trip private transport from and to hotels. Sounds exciting, right? So, what are you waiting for? We hope you enjoyed our Bali travel guide and hope it can help you in planning out your next adventure. Make sure to like and subscribe and throw a comment of where you're going to next. Let's travel together.